Welcome to GCSE lessons. Today we will be covering the first part of topic 1 of cell biology. I've collated topic 1 and 2 into one because they both talk about cell biology. So it will be a one long chapter, but I've broken them down so you don't have a lot of content to memorize. So topic 1.1, types of cells, starting with prokaryotes and eukaryotes. All living things are made up of cells. Cells can either be eukaryotic or prokaryotic. Eukaryotic cells are complex and include all animal and plant cells. Prokaryotic cells are smaller and simpler. Eukaryotes are organisms made from eukaryotic cells. A prokaryote is a prokaryotic cell. Now we have an animal cell. The different parts of a cell are called subcellular structures or organelles. Most animal cells have the following subcellular structures. Make sure you know them all, as examiners love to ask questions about subcellular structures. First up, the nucleus. The nucleus contains genetic material that controls the activities of the cell. Genetic material is arranged into chromosomes. We'll go in more detail about chromosomes when we do genetics. Mitochondria. Mitochondria, most aerobic respiration reactions take place. Respiration transfers energy that the cell needs to work. Cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a gel-like substance where most of the chemical reactions happen. It contains enzymes that control these chemical reactions. Cell membrane. The cell membrane holds the cell together and controls what goes in and out of the cell. And finally, ribosomes. Ribosomes are involved in translation of genetic material in protein synthesis. We will go into more detail about protein synthesis later on. Plant cells. Plant cells usually have all the bits that animal cells have, plus a few extra things that animal cells don't have. For example, a rigid cell wall made up of cellulose. It supports the cell and strengthens it. A large vacuole. The large vacuole contains the cell sap, which contains a weak solution of sugar and salts. It maintains the internal pressure to support the cell. And finally, chloroplasts. Photosynthesis occurs in the chloroplasts, which makes food for the plant. They contain a green substance called chlorophyll. Finally, a bacterial cell. Bacterial cells have no nucleus. Bacterial cells are a lot smaller than plant or animal cells and have these subcellular structures. You can see that bacterial cells also have ribosomes and cell membrane, and they have the exact same function. The different parts are chromosomal DNA. The chromosomal DNA is one long circular chromosome that controls the cell's activities and replication. It floats free in the cytoplasm, not in the nucleus. Plasmid DNA. Plasmid DNA are small loops of extra DNA that aren't part of the chromosome. Plasmids contain genes for things like drug resistance and can be passed between bacteria. And finally, flagellum, or plural flagella. A long hair-like structure that rotates to make the bacterium move. It can be used to move the bacterium away from harmful substances like toxins and towards beneficial things like nutrients or oxygen, and it also helps it swim through the substances. Thank you. If you liked this video, please make sure to drop a like, and for more GCSE lessons on biology, maths or chemistry, then please subscribe, and see you with topic 1.2, which is going to be specialized cells.